what's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Back to the Future movie, and this we're doing, and that is Back to the Future Part 3. That's right guys, the 1990 movie. And before we do, please just subscribe to the channel, smash that button, turn us on, you guys will see more videos. Now, with my friends, let's review Back to the Future Part 3 that came out back in 1990. So let's do it. So Back to the Future Part 3. So first of all, you guys didn't know Back to the Future Part 3 is the third and final installment of the Back to the Future movies. And you guys know I have already reviewed the previous Back to the Future movies. If you guys haven't seen my reviews on those two Back to the Future films, I'll post a link down the description box below. You guys go check it out, really cool. And also guys, go check out my part 1 of Actors Tycoon. The link is down below as well. So anyway, So anyway guys, second of all, in my opinion, I absolutely love this movie. And the reason why I love this movie slash film, I remember watching this movie, guys, years ago on TV. I was on TV. Pops up, everyone's on like Channel 5 or something like that, and I popped up, or maybe it was on no, it was on the original. I had the original DVD of it, and the DVD, and but not working now because I got rid of it. So I remember watching on that, and it was a really cool film. So you guys know, I grew up watching Western movies thanks to my dad. So you guys know my dad had his 64th birthday yesterday. So Dad, I just want to say happy belated birthday to you. So love you. So this video is for you. So basically, yeah. So I hope he's watching. Basically, so anyway, guys, this movie, like I said, is a Western movie. It's a Western sci-fi movie, and that's really cool. So we have got one to go back in time to 1950s. We got the one to the future 2017. Now we got the one. Now this one, the final one, it goes back to 1885. That's really cool. Back to the day of the Western, like the Indians, the cowboys, and stuff. You guys know that's really cool, right? Basically, yeah. So guys, I will definitely review more Western movies on the channel. If you guys like to see more Western movies on the channel, let me know in the comments below. That was so cool. But yeah, so now guys, let's get into the story of Back to the Future Part 3. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. It's on Disney Plus. I don't know why it's on Disney Plus, because any owned by Universal. I don't know why. Go check it out. It's a really cool film. Might find it on Blu-ray, might find it on Amazon, might find it on anything else. So basically, yeah. So guys, watch the film, awesome. So now let's get into it. So it says here, I wrote my synopsis. I watched the movie last night, basically, on Disney Plus. You guys know I watched a few films. I've watched Rocketeer and Alice in Wonderland, 2 films, and those are 3 films I will definitely review on the channel. Like I see, that was basically, yeah. So it says here, Marty McFly, a teenage boy who has been stuck in 1955 after Doc Brown's disappearance by the lightning. So he finds Doc's younger self, to send him to 1885 to save his friend, save himself, right? Therefore, Marty ended up in 1885 and meets a few strangers, including the gang led by Buford Bad Dog Tannen, Seamus, his wife Maggie, everybody else, basically, yeah. Who who ruins the reputation of the town and started bullying Marty. However, he was saved by Doc Brown, who wants Marty to go back to 1985, even though the DeLorean does not work, basically, on not functional, right? So they need to find a way to get back to 1985 and say Jennifer. You guys remember Jennifer? They left Jennifer. Remember that? They left Jennifer behind. Basically, you guys remember that? But Doc Brown falls for Clara Clayton, a school teacher who falls in love with him. But Doc Brown falls for as well. Can Marty and Doc Brown find a way to travel back to 1985 before Mad Dog Tannen get to kill both of them? Ooh. So anyway, guys, this movie once again is a continuation from part 2, where Marty is left behind by Doc, who has been struck by lightning. He has to back to 1885, basically. So Marty to get help is from his own self, basically. So anyway, he did that. Doc Brown's like, oh my god, I sent you back to the future, blah 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 blah. And he's like, he told me, you said back to the future. I came back to 1985. I said 1955. Did they say 1855? He's like, 1855. Oh great god. Right, shit, what? Basically, and Dolph. So basically, he's telling about Emma Dolph. And so anyway, he needs to find a way to get to 85. So basically, Doc Brown, as he buried the DeLorean in the abandoned mine shaft, and so they found it, able to work it, and he able to send him to 1885. So he's able to do that, and this is where the DeLorean went actually malfunctioned and doesn't work anymore. So they literally, guys didn't know, they literally, he literally got tangled with the Indians, I think, and he got killed by a bear. He was saved by Seamus and Maggie McFly, who was his great-great-grandparents, basically, and Orta Jizz. So anyway, guys, he goes to the town, and this is where we see Mad Dog Tannen. Everybody, it was like, hey McFly, hello, am I home? Think McFly, think, you know that? So basically, Mad Dog Tannen is like a great-grandparent of Biff, basically, and obviously granddad, basically, his grandpa, basically. So anyway, guys, he actually goes, and this is where he does Michael Jackson, just ow, basically, just that, basically does that, and this is where he runs, and Tango hand him, basically, and Doc actually saved him. However, Doc actually begged Marty to go back, telling him, you should come here, basically that. So anyway, guys, I'm not getting too much. So basically, so they found him in the DeLorean, and they find a way to get back. So they need to find a way. So basically, they found a way to use the train to get back, because they need more horsepower to get up to 88 miles per hour, right? So they're able to do that. But they actually encountered Claire Clayton, who Doc Brown falls in love with, and this is where Chassis Rider goes to this clock tower. Was it clock tower? The clock hall, party, everything, and this is where Mad Dog actually does his thing, and this is where he challenged Marty for a duel, and Dog. So anyway, Orta Jizz was the closest that day. Doc Brown actually decided, you know what, I'm gonna tell Chloe who I am, and I'm telling her I'm going. So I'm going away. So basically, he tells her, and she don't believe him, basically. So this is where he gets drunk, and he has to get knocked out, basically. So Biff came, and well, not Biff, Tannen asked him what to do with Marty. So they all like how to do this, bang, all the stuff, and basically, yeah. So anyway, he said 1, 2, 3, and he got Doc as hostage, and so Marty came, and this is like a recreation of the Good, Bad, Ugly. You know, you guys have seen that movie with Clint Eastwood. He has to use Clint Eastwood's name as a cover name, but you don't want anyone else to know who he is, basically. So anyway, he does it. He has a duel. He went, "You're wrong, dude." Bang! So he shot him in the chest, but he got a steel thing. So he like hit. He like, huh. He like, yeah, I killed someone, so what? I killed someone, so what? Basically. So Marty killed, and he actually punched him in the face. This is where it prevented it. It's basically prevented Doc's death, basically, and all the stuff. So they're able to go back to go to the train and get the train. Clara got there, and they got the train. Doc Brown trying to get on the train. So yeah, man saved Clara, got the hoverboard, and some that time. So basically, Marty's about to go back to 1985. This is where he finds he got the actual the black pickup truck that his dad got him, and he was like, "Hey, Marty, I didn't see that." Basically, so it's you're a cowboy, huh? Basically, on stuff. But basically, he's like a nice man, like he always is. He actually likes Marty, basically. So you have to change the past. I mean, he changed it. I mean, guys, he changed it. Basically, you guys know about to be part 1. His dad was afraid of Biff, but because he stood up to him, he actually now Biff is afraid of him. That's really cool, right? I know it's not a good thing to change the past, but you can change the future, right? Not change the past, you can change the future, basically. So anyway, he goes to find Jennifer, who's still there at the house, still asleep, still knocked out. So remember part 2 when and see who's just going, "Oh, Mama, just knocked out." Basically, he said no. Basically, he has to do it on the alternate 1985 and it goes, right? But in that movie. So basically got there, the truck, there was needles, he goes, "Man, chicken?" Basically, he goes, basically, John was like, boom, boom, boom. And John was like, "Marty, don't." And he's like, "Watch me." And he's like, "What's this?" And you were backwards, basically, trying to stop him, but he don't want to race. So anyway, guys, we go to where the launch acid got destroyed, and this where Doc came, and he built a new time machine of the train, and we actually see this in, you have to know, we actually saw this in Universal Studios, Florida. They actually got this there. You have to know that, that was really cool to see that, like, real life thing, that was really cool. So he got that, and this is where she showed him, the race. Basically, he said, "Of course, the race, because your future ain't done yet, ain't beginning, and for that." So that's where Doc actually goes. He went, "Nope, always been there." Basically, he goes. He married Claire, 2 little kiddos, and yes, he goes, named Jules and Vern. Basically, yeah. So guys, that was the story of Back to the Future Part 3. Let me tell you, I really like the story where they go back to the Western, the Wild West, and this is where they actually changed the future. Part 2, he changed Part 1. He changed the future of his mom and dad. He changed his dad's bullying from Biff, right? Not Biff, basically. And also, he got part 2. He has to change the actual 1985, basically back to original 1985. Then he goes to find her back, and this is where you guys know Clara was meant to die in the ravine, but because Doc saved her, he actually changed it, basically. And I think now they'll say, oh, Clara Twain was still alive. She married a man named Emmett Brown. And I thought, I mean, right? That's pretty cool. And Jennifer's still alive. Really awesome, basically. Yeah. So, guys, before I go, I'm going to rate this movie out of 10. My favorite scenes is the opening. I love the scene where it sounds very dark. This is where it's such away from it, and he actually back home, and he goes, he went, great God, he got up, basically. The Indian scene's really cool. He got the dog soldiers come after them, where he's hid in the cave, into the bear, and he got with his boots. The NBA dance, where he has to do Michael Jackson dance, really cool. So he did it, and he popped the actual bucket up. Was it like a pot of water on top of tannin? Really cool, really cool. DeLorean model was really cool when it shows model of the DeLorean like he did in the last in the first movie. Really cool, and all the stuff. But the first movie, we're baptized by the lightning. Second one, it's about the flying and some stuff. And the third one, it goes through the actual movie theater, right? That is what's really cool, basically. The Hill Valley plot point really cool. You don't know the ZZ Tops were in this movie, and he goes, "Hey, the party! Let's have some fun!" And I thought he goes, "Da da 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 da." Basically, really cool. I like that. Marty was doing the shooting, basically, really cool. And Marty with Mad Dog was really cool. Marty had to recreate that scene from the Good Bad Elderly. I never seen the Bad Elderly. I never seen that movie. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Like to review on that movie. I'll definitely do it. And also the train was really cool. The train was really awesome on the train. Basically, try to get to 88 miles per hour. And also, the ending was really cool. Got back to Jennifer and everything. Got back as he goes on adventures, basically. So yeah. And also, this movie is sequel to Back to the Future Part 1 and 2. We have reviews of 2 movies. If you guys haven't seen it, link down below. And also, guys, there's a anime series of this movie series. I never seen the anime show. I will definitely review it if it's any good. I will definitely review it. But yeah. So, guys, that's my review of Back to the Future Part 3. Overall, the movie was absolutely cool. If you guys haven't seen the movie, go check out a really cool film. It's on Disney Plus, Amazon, everything else, based here. And you guys, if you have been to Universal Studios, you might find DeLorean, and you might find the train. It's in Florida, guys. Go to Universal Studios. It's really cool, and I recommend it because Universal Studios is one of my favorite theme parks in the world. One of my favorites. I really loved it, basically. Yeah. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Later on tonight, we're going to do Street Sharks, basically. Street Sharks, basically. That we're going to do tonight. And tomorrow, we might do a game review on a game we might have played before. Or I might review a game I want to redo. I might redo Jurassic Evolution or Marvel's Avengers. Guys, let me know in the comments below which one you want me to do. And I'll definitely do it. Basically, yeah. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you all tonight for my review of Street Sharks. So please take care, that's awesome. Like, comment, and bye.